Hello and welcome back to Vane. You're hanging out with Mizer, and this is Season 1, Episode 4 of our Vane series. You can see I've done quite a bit of work with the storage here. I've got a few more shelves to fill up, but for what we've got going, it's not too bad. So I've got some metal brackets cooking. I'm trying to make some reinforced wooden planks, and then we're going to make a repair table so I can start getting my repair skill up. Additionally, on top of all this beautiful storage in here, raining. I'm getting wet. Okay. I've also got a shelf of storage for water inside the house. This way I can easily access the sink and fill stuff up. It's going to make sense a little bit later. I love this house. This house is so cute. Okay. So what do we need to do? I've already got a drying rack. I've got some stats that need to be fixed here. Bushcrafter can build scrap wood woodifications without the use of any tools. It doesn't really matter to me. I've already got muscle memory though. I wound up taking sawmill operations. Was it a good choice? I don't know. I just go by my feelings. So this is cost of crafting reinforced wood fortifications is reduced by 25%, which is quite a lot. Oh, I had 2 points. Okay. Tricks of the trade while stimulated. Do 1.5 times the damage. I tend not to drink sodas and stuff in this game, so the stimulated perk is kind of moot. Skill books give 1 extra stat. I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to take the inspector. Okay, crafting. I don't have muscle memory, so straight away. Cost cutter can use cutting tools a tier below the recipe stated requirement. That might be pretty handy, especially before I start getting the hydraulic tools. I think I'm going to take cost cutter. The improviser is fairly good, but as you know, I am a hoarder to the 10th degree, which means that I have not only no shortage of materials, but also I have more materials than I can actually store a lot of the times. So it's nice to be able to get rid of them. So I'm going to leave that for now. I might change it later. I might do something else later. I don't know. All right, dismantling. I forgot I had more stuff to do. I think I'm going to take Rage Room Regular. Dismantling items reduces stress, and dismantling furniture reduces it more. Again, I've already gone almost crazy a couple of times here. The stress is a lot more difficult to manage early game. And I dismantle everything, so that one will work really well for me. Mechanical bank it, and that one's easy. Easy. This one is gain 50 pounds of carry weight. I've already got that one, so I'm going to go with XP. And that's it. All right. I need to find a raincoat. Where can I find a raincoat at? Okay, so let's take a look. Let's see where we're going. Let's see what we're doing today. I am here. We've got a cute little shop here-ish. I think we're going to go down that way. And then I think I'm going to come up here towards the prison. We're not going to the prison today, but maybe soon. Let's check on our metal brackets. Come on, open up. Got all of our metal brackets. I don't know why I just took it, because it needs to be in there. I can do things. I can. I'm a real person. Okay, I need screws. Limestone. Nuts and bolts. Here we go. And what I'm going to do is we're going to go out and loot, and I'm going to leave these cooking here. I need a basic cutting tool. Bolt cutters. And then I need a screwdriver. Now, trick to this is you only have to leave your bolt cutters and stuff in here while you are doing your clicking. Once you get those done, you can take them right back out and let them cook on its own. Alright. Taking these back. Those are mine. I'm not a fan of that bread knife. Arturo! An overboard reference. So old. Hi, buddy. Come here. I feel like you're gonna give me trouble too. And he killed a bunny. That's just rude. Ooh, I got fur. Alright, so my buddy Jack gave me a few tips. The first is that take the clothing items, take them and do your repairs. It's going to really help you very quickly get all of your repair stats up. So it is important. I'm going to do that. I'm going to try not to run around with rotten stuff in my pocket. Is that going to work for me? I don't know. Shouldn't be taking this car out, honestly. I've already almost wrecked it so many times. Eek. Close our doors up. We're all protected in there. I'm so happy with the placement of my little cabinet. Okay, we have already done these. I do not need to worry about that. Here. That went really, really fast. Big Ned's fishing shack. Do I fish? No. Am I going to loot it? Yes. Look at all these generators. Holy shiitake mushrooms. I'm going to take 2 of these. I'm not going to need it right now, but I will need it sooner rather than later, and I would rather have the connections and everything all set when I need them than not. I had no idea there was so many of these here. That's awesome. I'm probably also going to take one and drop it off at the gas station so that I can hook up the air tire pressure pumps. That was a lot of words to say, the air pump. And the battery recharger and stuff like that. I could probably make a battery charge before the lights go out, but I don't know. Fishing bait. Got some hooks. What do we got here? Iron scrap, always welcome. Heavy bolt. That's actually really good. I'm not going to bother with the chair. Let's do some picking. Nope, other way. There we go. Oh. Okay. Boxer Dad actually told me about looking on walls. I have been running around here for countless hours, just willy-nillying stuff. I've never checked the walls for anything. So we are going to check the walls just to make sure that we're not missing anything important, like bows sitting right underneath my nose. All right, and I also recently found out that in regards to the lockpick, it's set to a tension meter, which means that the harder you push on your lockpick with the D button, the faster it breaks. So after 3 to 4, if you are really going to town on it, you want to reset by backing out of the animation. But if you are very gentle and can very quickly and easily figure out which direction you're going, you don't really need to worry about it. There we go. Oh, that's so disappointing. My skill is already very high, just as me. There we go. Pussycat Magazine. Platinum magazine for sneaking. I can't grab soda. I can't grab the cash register right now just because my lockpicking skill isn't quite there yet. It will be soon though, I think. Lockpicking is at 21, yeah. Very, very soon. Lithium battery, drill bit, a fishing hat. Heck yeah, I've been looking for one of those. I thought the rope was a worm. Lots of stuff on the walls, nothing I need. I don't really need a fishing rod either, but I'm going to take it just because I don't know if I have one. Just because I don't fish doesn't mean I don't want the stuff in case I do decide I want to fish. Alright, I'm going to go drop these off at home, and then we are going to continue on our looting way. Alright, we are all done with that. I've got 32% of a tank full, so we're going to go to the gas station. I'm also going to loot a few different items. I love hitting them with my car. This is how I wind up messing this car up so many times. It's really unfortunate. I need to stop doing that. I literally destroyed this car. I flipped it up on its side. Every part was broken to 100%. I don't think we've looted here. We might stop on the way home if we have extra space. Probably won't, but a girl can hope. Get my driving skills up. Once I see the car shop right there. I haven't visited any of these. Here's the gas station. Ooh, that was rough for her, not for me. Okay, fill up our little tank. The little dot can be kind of a challenge to locate on. I don't know what this car is actually called. It's a Tortellini something or other. Cadellini Cobra. Not a real car. Give me a close. Rotten half onion. Ugh. Onions are icky. Since we're here, I'm gonna do a little bit of looting. I need to get into the propane locker pretty quickly. Oh, glasses. I always check the doorway when the glass is broken because sometimes it will stick. In the doorway, that is, not the door. Fix this bad boy. Why am I running through here with my light on like we don't have energy? Mantle. I don't drink the wine, but I'll keep it. Destroy. Turn this off so we can actually see. I'll take all that. All of this stuff is crap, but I'm going to take it because it's 0.1 pounds. Yum. Lockpicking skill is going to be 25 before we know it. Oh no, I've already got one. What I need is a gym bag, a hiking bag, or, fingers crossed, a military bag. All of this has to go. I'm relaxing right now. Cool corn chips. Is that like Doritos? I love a Cool Ranch Dorito. Ooh, ooh. I flew. The climbing in this game cracks me up. Can I climb over here? Ugh. I think I'm standing on a box. Yeah, standing on it. Oh well. Get all of this stuff. I'm gonna take the oatmeal. I'm gonna leave the dairy cream bar, which has only got 2% hunger satiation. It's not really, honestly, the cool corn chips are not either. But they're a little bit better than the almonds are really good. 10% hunger. Also, I do not know if I'm making up the word satiation. Don't tell me if I am or not. I don't care. Bran flakes. I love bran flakes. I don't know what it is about raisins in my cereal that I just adore, but it's so good. I do have my limits. I'm not going to put like raisins in potato salad or anything, but savory, sweet, just goes together. Like pineapple on pizza. Rice snack? Not the best. I'm gonna be so relaxed after this. I have to be super careful. I have accidentally pulled this fire alarm so many times. And the first time I did it, I didn't realize that you can actually just flip it again to turn it off. So it was ringing for like 30 minutes. I want a freezer. Oh, hot dogs. Oh, 21% bad? You know, it kind of makes sense. I'm taking it all, but I'm taking it all to drop in the garbage. I'm not taking it with me. I like it. Swirl bar. Milk chocolate. Honestly, most of that stuff is just crap. Not there yet. Soon. Do hot. All these. And raw. I have a grilled pumpkin. I'm going to go ahead and eat it. I am satiated. It is a word. I was running through my game. And this is so embarrassing. Kodos told me that if you let it get under 50%, that your character will get really, really fat really, really quick, which gives you debuffs, right? Or at least I think it gives you debuffs. So I was trying not to do it. I didn't realize that the bar had 2 of these bars similar to the water. And so I was only halfway feeding her on the starving. She was so gaunt and ripped. She was just completely jacked because she just did not have enough food. I was literally starving her. And I only just recently found out. I felt a little bad. It's so much. Can you imagine having your cupboards stuffed full with food because your person is a freaking hoarder and not eating anything. That's the worst. Alright, so what are we looking for? I do love a little bit of ice cream straight from the tap. I want to take these. Again, hoarder of food. I'm going to need them. We're going to get 4. I might wind up... Oh, nope. I'm exerted. I might wind up taking out the dining table and putting them against the wall right there. I think that might be a good idea. It's going to be awesome. There we go. Wrong again. I'm going to come over here and kill her just because I want to. I'm going to walk over though. She's walking. I'm going to walk. Bread can stay. Everything else can go. Gloves. Yeah. Okay. So, not only lockpicking this is going to help my skill, but hot wiring this is also going to help my mechanical? Electrical. Never mind. It's going to help my electrical. Oh, I've got a key. I'm going to take that key and we're going to hot wire. Oh, yeah. 254. 244. I wonder why they come up as different amounts. 251, 197, 717. Now, really quickly, I just want to check my tires. I don't know if they are in the back. I don't know if they're a little low, but 23, 30, 28, 24. Yeah, it can be kind of low. I need to put some stuff in the trunk. Kind of mess this car up. Oh well, it'll be good soon. You know what would have been really smart is if I drove the car over here and then done this. I never claimed to be smart. It's fine. $8 and 20. Excellent. All right, let's waddle our heavy butts over here, pop those tires back in, and continue on our looty way. I'm going to come by with the box truck and take that pile of stuff right there. These tires are a little warped. The vacuums don't work, but the electrical... Ooh, I hit right there. I do believe we've been here. Yes. Okay. This right here... Oh, not this one. This one right here is a fire station, and they have fire station-y stuff here, which I almost hit that. All right. No! You're supposed to die with that, dude. Are there any additional lights set off, set on? There we go. Chud light. It always cracks me up when it says chud. I can't do it yet. So much stuff. But I need locks. I need things to pick so that I can get my skill up and open up the lockers here. The lockers right here have some of the best armor. Not armor really. I guess just clothing. It's a protective. It definitely has stats. I don't know what it's called. I'm just a girl. Out here doing girl things. Shopping. Really? Getting my dismantling skill up. Already at 60. Damn. Paintbrush. Don't care. What is my skill at? 23. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run out. I'm going to find some vehicles that need to be picked, and I'm going to pick them. And then I'm going to come back once I'm at 25, and we're going to break into those. So, I accidentally set off this alarm, which is bringing any zombie around me. As long as you don't get out of the car, you're fine. If you're in the car, you can just run around and bash some zombies. This is my favorite part. Ooh. And then I'm going to drive over to this place. Ooh. And I'm just going to do some more cars. Oh, take the key. Hotwire. My hotwire skill just in that parking lot right over there and the couple of cars that I did over there in that building in the back has gone up from 10 to 34. 10 to 34. I love it. Let's see where my lock picking is at. Ugh. It's so much harder doing the lock picking. For every lock you get, what is it, like 100 and something experience, whereas every single time you start a car, you get over 1,000. Makes a big difference. Or the heck? Dude. Piggy. Ooh, schmack. Got some hard leather. Alright. Just busting people in the face. I'm exerted. I need to take a second and breathe. Search. Destroy. They're hiding in the grass. I might actually lie down. I completely broke that door out. Got a zombie in here somewhere. The bedroom, I think. Ooh. Perfect opportunity. I'm very panicked. Oh, I just took a bunch of rotten stuff. There should be a garbage can in here, right? There we go. I like that you have to constantly think about what you're picking up, if it's going to smell or attract zombies. Okay, I need to... It's 5 p.m. It's gonna get dark soon. You know what? I'm gonna loot, and once I'm done looting, then I'll sleep. Oh, holy cow! Let's break these apart. Gun, tons of ammo, leather jacket. I think a badass lived here. I do not feel comfy with that door broken down, but I should be okay with this one in between me and whatever's out there. Empty folders I don't care about. Debit cards are good to break apart for plastic. Toilet brushes, also great for plastic. Baby oil, great for... tapes dispensers. Blech. I'm gonna read the book and the magazine. I am comfortable, but I am not confident. Gin? Gin will definitely make me confident. Way more confident than I'm ready to be. Bunch of crap. Seeds. I am gonna try to do a little bit of farming this time around. I'm not really good at focusing on it, but I'm gonna try my best. All right. These dudes are out in force in this area. Alright, I'm leaving you guys there. They disappear on their own. And I'm full of clothing. I don't need more. $123. It's actually really good for me. Okay, plastic scrap, seeds, soil. Is it in here? Ooh. Yeah, I think he's in there. He sounds super close. You whacked me. That seems fine. Give me a little bit of a tummy ache. I wonder... I'm curious. I hate being short. Alright. Come back inside. And I'm gonna lock it. Oh, I feel like this is cheating a little bit, but... This is so good. I don't have to run around and find cars. 144 each time. I think if you get it in one shot, it should give you more than that. Go. See where we're at. We are good. We are good to go. All right. And I want extra XP. Let's close that. Tough lock. Not that tough. Boots, gloves, which are amazing. A helmet and pants. And you'll see that we've got radiation resistance, fire resistance, water resistance, blunt resistance, bladed resistance, bullet resistance. This is probably some of the best stuff that you can get early game. Mind you, there are actual bulletproof vests and SWAT gear and riot gear and stuff like that that are better, but it might not be straight at first. All right, let's go home. I'm going to go sleep. We're going to go throw all of our loot in the, no, not the trash, in their respective bins. And then I'm going to make some reinforced planks. What else do we need to do? Sleep. Oh. Poor car. This is why I can't have nice things. Look at that. Perfect. Alright, we've got a few things to do. It is only 6 o'clock, so we've got plenty of time. I think that... yeah, 88. And 88. Okay, so both these generators are full. Go ahead and grab the reinforced planks. I want to build the repair workbench. Perfect. It looks good, honestly. Take out rod. I've got lots of stuff to repair. All right, I'm going to go ahead and throw everything in boxes, sleep, and then we'll pick up in the morning. Good morning. We are just about ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and open up my gate, take a little peek. Looks good. And we're going to back ourselves out of here. There we go. Luckily I can stop in the middle of the road because nobody's going to come by and hit me. Close those. A couple of things I want to get. I want to get some industrial cutting tools. I know that you can get them in the correctional facility. There's also a couple of other places we can get them from. I was driving past this, but I'm kind of curious. I've never actually looted this place. It looks like a golf course or something. Gun shop and range. All right. Well, no wonder I've never looted it. It's got a tough lock. But I am tough. Honestly, I probably could have destroyed this. Fine. Alright. There is a button on the inside of this. Aha. We can turn it off. We'll leave it. Okay, so let's turn on some lights here. We've got a splash orange, which looks like no other soda brand I have ever seen. Some flares, an arrow, a red dot sight. Ooh. I've never played with any of the attachments for a handgun or rifle or anything like that, so I'm very interested to see how it affects the shooting and how everything gets put together. Dot sight, pistol suppressor, rifle suppressor, a fishing hat, and a gun shop. That's exactly what I was looking for. Taser cartridges. Look at all these. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. All right, so we just found the mother lode. Thank goodness I stopped. So Lone Star and Viper. Lone Star Viper. I add extra letters to words and I don't know why. All of these are locked. There we go. Just need a light touch with these. Oh, opposite way. Lock picking skill is going to be so high. Back up. I pressed a little hard. There we go. Should I take extra? I'll take 2. I do love money. Can you use it in this game? Not really. Do I still collect it? Yeah. Okay, let's see. We've got a Wolfram 17, Lone Star 1911, Lone Star Pistol 38 Special, a Taser, a flare gun. We've got more flare guns. I'm actually probably going to start dismantling the flare guns. The flare guns and the tasers are both really great for electrical parts. And you get 9 million of them. I'm taking all of these. These are all my guns now. Over here. There we go. Do I have... Here we go. No, I do. I have one of these. Long-range rifle. I'm very curious to what these look like. Bows and arrows. That's what I expected in the bow shop. I was not expecting bows to be on the wall and stuff like that. Again, another thank you to Boxer Dad, because I don't think to look on walls. So what I want to do is I want to hold these. Probably shouldn't have shot him that close, but I need a zombie. So how does it work with the... I've got a red sights, right? Red dot sights. Drag onto a firearm to attach. let's maybe not do this out in the middle of the road. Ooh, jeez. I just ruined that for a pelt. Okay. Let's unload that. Okay. Lone Star Viper. Oh yeah. This is, I feel like this is cheating. Lunchtime. I have to set reminders for me to eat. I'm a silly, distractible miser. That's nice. I'm just killing everything over here. I like this gun a lot. Too close to shoot with a high range rifle. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw everything in here. Collect my meat. Maybe with a thingy in my hand. Oh. You know, with how big these are, you should get something out of them. Whether it's meat, skin, there should be more with the large game animals because there's very little reason to actually go for them right now. And honestly, it makes me feel kind of mean. Gonna have so many guns. So many arrows. Ooh! I don't want arrows. I want good ammunition. Having been away from recording for so long, I found that on the first couple of videos I've done, it is really, really difficult not to mumble. I'm a mumbler. I know it. I accept it. So if you're ever listening to me and all of a sudden and you're like, what the hell did she say? I was probably just talking to myself and forgot that other people are listening. Go. Take some ear protection. A gym bag. The gym bags? Under clothing. 50 pounds, 75 pounds, okay. Much better. We are constantly working on how much weight we can carry. It is so important to me. Pom-pom hat. Gonna leave those because I don't care about them. Little dude in the toilet. They sound very close, probably right on the other side of that wall. Oh, he looked like he was in the trunk for a second. Hey, bud. You're their friend. What is the thermometer doing in the bathroom? Alright. Head out. I think I got everything here. Take a cooking magazine. For funsies, I guess. Okay, so I think we got everything. Well, shit. Every time I say it, I wind up finding something I missed. That's fine. There's nothing in there. All right. That was really, really good. I am very happy we stopped in. All right, let's keep going. I'll show you guys my secret spot. All right, quite a ways up the road. Not here. I'm going to show you where we're at on our map. There's a little bit more of a road to go. We're heading here. When I say a little bit up the road, I mean a lot of it up the road. This is going to be one of the largest fire departments in the game. I have not found a larger one yet. But, ooh, that was a lot more intense than I meant it to be. Right through this parking lot here. Huh, it says purge on there. That's funny. I never noticed the graffiti before. This right here. A is the wrong way. B is, I think, a quarantine center. That's right. I'm very curious to come here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna find, and that interests me. Okay, let me just make sure I'm going the right way because I get lost so easily. Okay, yes. And then around the bend. All these houses are great for little loot. Ah, yes. Okay, I know where I'm at. Here. This place is huge. Lots of good stuff. There's a baseball diamond right in the back. There's a ton of loot here. All right, and we're going to go ahead and end it here for today. Tomorrow we will pick up with looting this fire station and hopefully, fingers crossed, getting some industrial cutting tools and or hydraulic cutting tools. This is a great place for hydraulic items, whether it's drivers, cutting tools, welders, whatever. So we'll pick up next week here. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit the like button and leave a comment down below letting me know if you want me to continue this series. Also, providing any tips. I really, really appreciate them. Give me all the tips because I get a little lost sometimes. Anyway, until next time, bye.